Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be making a wig for the very first time. So I have 3 bundles and a closure, and they are all Peruvian hair. So the lace front is 18 inches and the 3 bundles, 2 of them are 20 inches and 1 of them are 18 inches. So this is what they look like, and they are really soft and they're packaged really nice as well. And this is what the frontal looks like. It's not pre-plucked, so I'm gonna have to do that on my own. And I'm really excited because, you know, I've been plucking wigs or whatever, but I haven't plucked, frontals. So this is what the underside looks like, and you have a decent amount of parting space. So to make the wig, I'm gonna be using a hair needle, hair thread, and this weaving cap. I bought it at a wholesale. This is the only one I could find, and the size is extra large. So I just plucked one side of the frontal, and this is what it's looking like so far. Loving it. Yes. I need to calm down. Okay, this is the actual speed of how I'm plucking the frontal. Don't worry, I didn't get no balding or anything like that. So moving on to the edges slash baby hairs, or whatever you call it. This is the razor that I'm using to do it, and you need to be really careful with this if you have never used this before. So this is how it looks so far. It's all plucked and edges slash baby hairs done and whatever. So now moving on, I'm gonna be washing everything. So you guys already know my wash routine and everything. If you don't know, then check out my previous videos. Right now I'm just laying the baby hairs, and the gel that I use for this is a super hard gel that I bought in Japan, and I'm just gonna hang them to dry outside. Yeah, you heard me correct. I'm hanging my frontal on the line to dry. How you doing? Someone send help. Okay. I hung it outside because I needed to dry faster, and I don't have a blow dryer, and even if I did, I don't like to use a blow dryer because it makes it look really crazy. So I'm using this moisturizing hair lotion, and I'm scrunching the hair up so it could have like a really nice wavy texture to it once it's dried. So for the weaving cap, it has this adjustable strap in the back so that I can make it tighter if it's too loose or too big. And the mannequin head that I'm using is, you know, those ones that you use for cosmetology school that already has hair on it. So yeah, I'm using one of those, and I just put this black bag over it. So you guys, I tried to measure this up as best as I could, and I sewed it down, and this is the only way that I could find it to fit. Like I said, or well, I've never mentioned this before. Have I mentioned this before? But yeah, I've never made a wig before, so Making a wig did not work out. It was too small once I was done with it, so I just decided to do a sew-in. So yeah, I got an elastic band. I know it's blue, I don't have black, but it wasn't showing, and I just looked up a video on how to do sew-ins with frontals, and I saw this method on how to like do it yourself, kind of like a DIY type thing. Like just type DIY frontal sew-in and you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, this way worked out fine. This way worked out a lot better. I also haven't sewn in hair for a really long time, so it almost felt foreign to me, but you know, it worked out in the end. After I stabbed myself like a million times. But yeah, this is the final result, and I just wet the whole thing so that I could style it. But regardless of the fight that I went through to put this thing on, the wig didn't work out, but the sew-in definitely worked out, and I know that this is not going anywhere. So the two 20-inch bundles, this is where it hits me. And if you're curious about my height, I am 5 feet 2, so yeah, probably that's why it looks so long on me. But yeah, it's a really nice length. Oh my god, it's a really it's so, why can't I talk? It's a really nice length, and it's a lot of hair. If you don't like anything too heavy or too thick, I recommend you use 2 bundles, because you know, 2 is enough, but I'm extra like that, so I used all 3. So yeah, so everything you need to know about this hair will be in the description down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.